can you imagine living as a disabled person? Most people would think that if they are disabled, your life will be very miserable, and there will be lots of difficulties. But there are just the ordinary people's preconception. And there are people who overcame their disabilities and changed other people's preconception. And today I will introduce a football player who is one of them. This is the football player, and his name is Garincha, and the Garincha was given by one of his brother, and it meant useless and ugly bird. He was born in Brazil, and his father was an alcoholic, and also he couldn't receive the formal education. The worst part was his disabilities. His leg, he had 8 years old intelligence, and his right leg bent inward, the left leg bent outward, and also 6 centimeters shorter than the right leg. When he decided to be a football player, people around him had a preconception that his dream playing football is impossible, and also the doctors said that he can never be also football player. When he started the football, the doctors gave him the X marks to him, which meant that he can never be an athlete with his disabilities. And when he made the pro debut, he always followed his coach, and it annoyed him. So he sent the team's main player and to test him. The coach thought that the main player would absolutely beat Garincha, but the result was the opposite. The Garincha absolutely beat the main player. So after that, the coach hired Garincha, and he became legend of the football players. After he became famous, other people's thought and preconception changed. The preconception was that disabled people can do whatever they want because their disabilities annoy and bother them to do it. But it changed to this: there's nothing that disabled people can't do because of their disabilities. Like this, lots of people have wrong preconception toward disabled people. So I hope the people could stop having wrong preconceptions toward disabled people. Thank you for listening.